I should play one of my own missions for you guys. Give you a little sneak peek. I am, you know what I should do? I'm creating a set of missions that is supposed to kind of be like a recreation of the inFAMOUS storyline. I already have 2 missions. I can show you the first one. The first one is called Genesis. It's supposed to be the beginning, obviously. So I renamed Cole to a fictional character named Aiden. And this is basically the story of how he gets his superpowers. This is supposed to be the my version of the inFAMOUS 1 story. Obviously, twists and turns, different sort of thing. So I like you to wear the classic Cole skin, but I don't have it on, so I'm not gonna put it on. You can download the inFAMOUS 1 soundtrack onto your iPod or MP3 player and listen to it as you play, but if you don't want to, or you don't have the access to that, I did put music into the game. So it starts off, you're sitting out here with your brother. His name is Floyd. And you're talking about how when you and him were kids, and you were walking down the train tracks, and then you remember it, and you go take a stroll, so then you're talking about your mom and all this kind of stuff. And then you remember you used to race when you were kids, so Floyd challenges you to a race, and you race up to the yard. And then you're standing there looking, and Floyd's catching his breath, and you catch up, and they're staring up at the cranes. And of course, Aiden, being the curious guy he is, wants to get in a little bit closer. So you go exploring, looking around. Floyd decides to leave. So you come up across this device, okay? A lot of you guys might think this is cheesy, or you might think it's kind of stupid, but hey, that's what happens when you get bored. So he starts talking about starts talking to himself, you know, questioning what this is, what it does. So he starts fooling around with it. 15 minutes later, you know, he starts feeling funny. And then, before you know it, explosion. Just another massive explosion, like you see in inFAMOUS all the time. Shit exploding everywhere. So then basically after that, you're completely stunned, and you gotta follow these arrows. You can't really see them, but you gotta follow the arrows on the ground. And they will lead you to the exit. And all your powers are taken away. Because obviously, since this is supposed to be an origin story, all of your powers are taken away. So, in the first mission anyway. So then you follow the rings, the arrows. This is just basically a sneak peek of the beta version of this mission. I'm not done with it yet. Like, I finished the mission script and all that kind of stuff, and I've got it all completely done. I just have to go back and revise it and decide if this is what I want as the finished product, or if I want to change any of it. This is the part where it gets interactive. I have cars exploding, kind of like to trick you up. So you gotta kind of be careful where you step. You don't have to go through all the rings, but I do it anyway. And the end is right up here. And so that's it. That is the beta version of the opening or first mission Genesis to my new superhero story. So you can go, I can upload it, and if you want to go play it for yourself, you can. I can let you go do that. Leave in the comments whether you want to go play it for yourself or not, or if, you know, that kind of sort of thing. But I'm not going to upload it to the server until I have made the changes I want, or if any of you guys want to play it and tell me to change anything first. So if you guys want to play it, I will upload it and I'll gladly let you check it out. If nobody's interested, or if I don't get enough people that are interested, I will simply just decide if I want to change it or not, and then I'll upload that at last. I've also got the second mission in the franchise, I guess you could call it. I've got the second mission going, and it's called And So It Begins. And so that's supposed to be the mission that takes place after Genesis. And basically, once I have the first couple of missions, the first 3 or 4 missions done, I'll upload them all at once, I'll link them all together, and then that way I can get some missions going. I already have the 2 missions where the missions in Infamous 1 where you capture Alden and where Alden takes Zeke hostage. I have those 2. I have a remake of those on UGC. And of course I renamed everything. I renamed Alden and I renamed Cole. I think I kept Zeke's name the same. I mean, come on, who wants to change Zeke's name? It's awesome. Zeke is like the best name in the world. I actually, this is kind of a personal joke between me and my family, but we were fooling around one time with kids' names, and my mom was like, you should have 2 twin boys, name them Ezekiel and Nebuchadnezzar, so you can call them Zeke and Zeb. I think it sounds pretty funny. So. I wonder what time it is. 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm still not tired. Man, I need to force myself to go to bed. But I figured, hey, I'm not tired, I can't sleep, I haven't put up a video in a while. People are probably getting pissed at me because I off-scheduled my updates once again. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to keep my updates off schedule during the summer, and then winter, when I have school, I'll get it back on schedule every Sunday. Because that way, during the winter, I am busy with school and a lot of other things, but I'm not always pressured to be outside and go take advantage of summer. So I figured, hey, why not take good advantage of the time while I have it. I'll go off schedule starting in the spring, and then I'll come back on schedule in the fall when it starts getting cold, and staying inside is the alternative. But as long as I have good weather, I'm going to use it wisely. I'm going to get some stuff done in the summer, and when it starts getting cold, I'll get back on regular schedule. So here's how this is going to work. Simply put, fall, winter, I'm going to be running my updates regular scheduled every Sunday. I might even change the schedule, maybe. Summer, I'm just going to put them up whenever I can. Whenever I feel like it, whenever it's convenient. So, that's how that's going to roll. Ooh, blast shard. I'm trying to get all the blast shards on my Infamous 1 game. I have 2 game saves for Infamous 1. I have Good and Evil. I'm both playing them at the same time, and I want to get all the blast shards for both game saves, so then I can step into Infamous 2 with extra energy storage. Throw vortex. Why did my powers all reset? Alright, sticky grenade, punch blast, skull bolt, ice launch, ionic storm, redirect rocket. Alright, there's all the powers I want. But until then, I just have this neutral game for Infamous 2. I played it through on neutral completely. I just had to alternate good and evil choices. So I basically have like no karma right now. Like seriously, if I just went and killed a few people, did a few evil things, I would be the rank of thug. Oh, damn. But I always keep a neutral game. So I basically have 3 game saves. I have neutral, good, and then evil. I save my neutral game like this, just for screwing around. Corrupted beast. Here comes the other one. Come on, there we go. Oh, through the brickwork. Yeah. So, in my next update, I'm going to be talking about the ideas that another YouTuber had left me through a personal message. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek here. It does involve the First Sons, and I'm going to try to find a way to mix his ideas with my opening mission idea, because as you know, I put up a video about the opening mission for Infamous 3, and actually I'm going to try to incorporate his ideas and my ideas. So the video I put out about the opening mission for Infamous 3 might actually not be the direct opening mission, but we'll see about that.